Well, before we talk about John Travolta, there are two things I really appreciated. The first thing was, I think that we got a very good script. I really love the script. I love the concept, and I love the. I know you're here, Mike. You know,
where's Mike? Where?
It's right here.
So this is the screenwriter for Face Off, Mike Cable.
Amazing idea, and they're very gentle, you know, and even though they haven't seen any of my movie before, but they have trust in me, you know. And then we work together so well. Sometimes I give us some suggestion, and then they like something, they didn't like it, you know. So, but they have made a very good change, and, you know. So I think that the script is very meaningful to me, and very challenging, but they did a good job. And the other thing was about the studio. The studio has been so nice to me. The chairman of the studio, one day, she's a lady, a big lady, and she also getting everybody in the room, and said to, and she said to everyone, she said, all I want is a John Woo film. So no one can give him any notes. So I didn't get any notes from anyone. So I just, so incredible. Nobody could believe it, you know, because her husband was William Fricken.
Yeah.
A big director, one of the big directors I admire. So first of all, we got a very nice little studio and good script, and then I was so happy, you know, feel free. I feel, you know, that it's going back to, it seems like I'm looking back in Hong Kong. Yeah. But more than that, I have a very good relationship with John Travolta. After we worked together in Broken Arrow. Yeah. So, and then when we asked him to do the part, he was so delighted, you know. And then yeah.
No, I was just going to say, is there any truth that the two roles were originally pitched for Stallone and Schwarzenegger?
It was before me.
Before, and then you came on and you squashed that pretty quick.
And then, but I just find out afterward, you know, and then we were using John Travolta, and I also like Nick Cage a lot. You know, he was so incredible in saving, you know,
Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah. You know, leaving. So like, you know, I like him, and and these two actors, they are all really gentlemen. You know, they work together so well. Before we start shooting, you know, we had to rehearse. You know, I think that sometimes to rehearse, they both you know, imitate each other.
Didn't they spend 2 weeks before just sitting with each other, just learning each other's mannerisms and replicating? But then when John came to set, he was incredibly prepared, right? Didn't he hear the nickname of One Take John?
The first scene, I was shooting at John and John Adam. You know. There was a scene, he felt pretty upset, you know, of the loss of his son. And then they show, supposedly it's a pretty moody scene. You know, and when the two actors, John Travolta and John Adam, you know, they were trying to building up the emotion, and then I played the music, some classical music to try to help them. And they said, no, John, we don't need the music. Just Give us a minute. So after, so and then when we shoot the first take, I said, oh, it was nice, it was great. Let's move on. It was okay, you know. But John, he talked to me, John, are you sure about that? You know, I said, yeah, I think it was a good take, you know, great. And then he said, the studio paid me a lot of money. So I can do it 30 times, 50 times. It doesn't matter, John. Don't do it. I said, I don't care how much money the studio gave you. I said, I say, this is a good take. And one take is good enough. Oh, Sarah, you're so happy. Oh, John, what a wonderful man, you know. And then so from that day, they call me One Take Sean. And George Ford, every day he came with a smile. He said, oh, I'm on vacation. So then he was so nice. Vacation, a little bit nervous, but also very nice, because he was kind of a method actor. When he played a killer, and he walked like a killer. You know, people had to communicate with him. So, but he's all right.
So just to confirm, Nicholas Cage is not a killer in real life, but he just loves to act like one.
So I have a great time working with two gentlemen. Of course, John Mellor was nice, everybody's so nice. They are all so nice to me, and they all have a great patience with me, you know. Even though my English wasn't that great, always, but actually, I don't need to talk much, and they also don't need me to talk that much. They seem to understand, you know, everything. So.
But I think it's fair to say that, you know, not a lot of actors are that nice, right? But I think with regards to you, there's such a level of respect, because they're obviously aware of what you've done and the work that you bring to the table. It would be difficult to be anything other than that with you. So you know, it's just to look at your career and the work that you've done. No one should be any other way than that. Do you want to take a couple questions from the audience?
Yeah.